Good afternoon. This is Debbie Henderson from Debbie's Designs. Welcome to my weekly tea time and a card. Oh, I can see Mary. I can see Beth. So I was having internet issues. I can see everyone found me. So today I'm going to be doing a fancy fold. It's actually a card fold that I did for my local girls a couple of weeks ago when I had a stamp camp. I'm using the Simply Zinnia bundle along with the designer paper that goes with it. So let me show you what else I'm using. I'm using our adhesive back shiny sequins, Blackberry Bliss ink, Stylish Shapes dies, and I'm using the largest banner that you see right here. And let me give you the layers. Oh, and the sentiment I'm using today is thank you so much. So this is the card. This is just a flat base. This doesn't open. The part that opens is in the front, and it's a little tiny Z fold. You can see a Z fold on the front of a flat panel. So that's what I'm going to show you how to create. So for the card base, you just need a flat piece, 5.5 by 4.25. I'm using Blackberry Bliss. I also have a piece that is 6 by 4.25. I'm going to go ahead and score that with you. It's already scored, but I'm going to show you. You put it on the 6-inch side and you score at 2 and 4. So you end up with 2, 4, and 6. And then you're going to fold that in a Z shape, just like that. So let me use the bone folder to make sure that's nice and flat. Press down one more time. I have a third piece of Blackberry Bliss 3.25 by 4.25. 2 designer paper strips. Now I have this piece left over. It's not as wide as what I did on the original card. It's 5.5 by 2. If you want to make it the same with here, I have 2.5. So there's a 1/2 inch difference. My second piece is 4 by 3. Basic white 4.25 by 3 1/8. And here's the banner that I cut with lemon lolly cardstock. So the first thing I'm going to do, let me make some room so you can see how this opens. You have the white on the inside. I'm going to go ahead and glue the designer paper strip. I'm going to put that right in the center. And then this piece, you want to make sure that it's opening this way. So it's like a backwards Z. Okay. We're going to add glue to the farthest section on the right. And we're going to glue the white piece right up against the score line. Okay. So you can see that it's shorter on the end, but it doesn't matter because this is what's going to be glued down. Now we're going to flip that over and add adhesive to this part. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and close it because what I want to do is center it over my panel. That's going to go about right there. So you can see there's our mechanism for the opening. Next, we get the Blackberry Bliss. I'm going to flip this over so I can add adhesive to the first section. I'm going to go ahead and close that. And we're going to put this one so it's even on the left edge. Okay, so you can see this covers the white piece. Okay, I'm going to bring my paper trimmer in. I have a little bit here that's showing on the bottom. I want to cut that off. Hopefully I can go through all these layers, which I did not. Let me flip it over. It was just a little too long on one end. Okay, so now this is all even. So let me get my little sanding square here just to take off the little fuzzies. Okay, so when that happens, when some of it is a little longer, that's what I do. I just trim it off. So there's how easy Hold on, I got a little piece right here that's bugging me. That's how easy this mechanism. You just have to make sure it covers the white piece on the inside. So now the next step is to add the designer paper in the front. So you guys can see how easy this card is. So there's my designer paper. Then I'm going to bring in my sentiment with the Blackberry Bliss ink. And, oops, I got that upside down. I need to bring this down a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. There's my thank you so much. I did go ahead and glue that on with dimensionals. Now you can see that part of this sticks out, so make sure you don't add dimensionals on the right end. So I'm going to put 2 here and 2 a little bit further than center. This is a really quick card. Once you have everything cut out, it comes together very easily. Okay, now I'm going to put this over so that my sentiment peeks through over the designer paper. And then, oh look, I got my fingers, I'm going to have to redo that. I got my fingers right on the ink, which was not dry yet. So I will redo that. Because as you know, I do pick a name. Someone's going to win this card from the Facebook group. I'm adding the sequins. We're going to add a whole bunch of sequins because we only have the designer paper that we're messing with today. I'm adding 5 sequins. And look how quick that was, you guys. I'm all done already. I will redo this sentiment layer only because I smudged it a little bit. Let me open this one so you can see it in the open position as well. And that's it. How quick and easy was that, you guys? Let me see. I am 15 minutes in. Of course, I had technical problems at the start. But thanks for sticking with me, and I hope to be with you again next week. I've been really busy with craft fairs. I have a 2-day craft fair this weekend, and then I get some time off before my next one. So I'm hoping to be with you each week. Have a good week, everyone. Bye-bye.